Hey, I'm 37. Hey, you know y'all got booted out too. Oh, the day you end. Hey, so you mean y'all can go back to California since y'all ain't even from there? There's a drought. Hey, I heard you say you're a cop. Recorded itself, yeah. Hey, do I want to fuck? Hey, did I come at anybody as I wanted to fuck, or you's gonna be my pussy? Hey, guess who ain't got caught? And if the respectable had HIV and AIDS, you'll just be an ignorant, dumbass kid with HIV and AIDS, huh? Now, as a kid, I noticed a lot of bullshit. Then growing up, I noticed the same bullshit 10, 20 years later. Bullshit. Same dirty bitches, same dirty dick ass motherfuckers. Aggravatedly assaulting and raping, and somehow it's cool. But as a baby, we noticed it was all cops. Or military sense. Jag. Cops. 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 Y'all woofing that big shit like it's really real. Y'all do have guns. Y'all is cops. I prefer y'all to be in uniform. So we know the difference. Getting tired of seeing solid witness people that's supposed to be dead walking the street. I get tired of motherfuckers across the way yelling. Leave me alone. Hey, number 2, crack cocaine. Now, we know who Griselda Blanca is, and we know who Chapo is. I handed Felix the social security, the birth certificate that was on this contract. GU kids kidnapped me, brown car, on the way to Mexico. Jumped out. ASA, hey cuz, I heard y'all go to Raleigh, North Carolina and get them kilos for like $13.5. That's kind of odd, because I hired the cops in Florida to get the cocaine off the boat. Y'all was partying for me. I was an infant. Hey, you smoke crack and shit? Hey, I remember in Buckeye there was big dudes, and now they all smoked out, doped out, and there's like salts and sugar and shit. And y'all probably got this Renick and shit in this shop somewhere where it's just a bunch of pigs sitting there undercover, and y'all are selling people this shit like it's yours. And some of y'all even woofed out to people, it's his, so it belongs to me. But I don't give a fuck about you to give you anything if I had it. Hey, where'd you get most of your stripes from? I was wondering. Was there a mandatory penitentiary sentence for the coast, cuz? Was it enough to get you $20,000? Can I get your badge number, OG? Did I blow your cover? What's happening? I want my yellow guns back from the DES too. I have a right to protect myself. And I need y'all addresses and shit. I will knock at each and every one of your motherfucking doors if I have to. Narco. On the U.S. soil. Yeah. Mexico got out the drug business in the 80s. televised it. Hey, pharmacy. Big pharmacy. Hey, personally, the war on drugs and steroids, downtown Glendale. The funeral of billion-dollar grants. Hey, terrorism in Cali. Oh. Y'all some fake ass motherfuckers and shit. And I don't really want you working at none of these jobs, getting this system. I got a couple of dollar bills, which is reserve money and shit. Federal Reserve notes and shit. That's kind of crazy. Blues Clues. Like Young Nudie say, Blues Clues. Blue Shield songs. Yeah, you know what I mean? Wasn't you with the LBGTQ? Hey, Ecuador hit it, right? From the Quantico TV show. Ugh. I didn't really like Whitey and shit. He looked like the dude off the ship with the same last name and everything. I really didn't like Whitey. But he was a kid, you know, I couldn't really do nothing, dog him out and shit, you know. I was walking up to 7th Street, got back, electrocuted by the dude that smelled like hemorrhoids. And then these people popped out and shit. Then the girl off the GTA 5, they took them, cut off their skin. I told them to send their ass to Botswana. Because that's where everybody was. Nah, I just need your address. I'll go to your motherfucking house, man. I wouldn't give a fuck about your pussy. I'm just getting tired of your motherfucking mouth talking to me like I know you. You know what I'm saying? Just give me your address or something. Text it to me. And, you know, I'll just go knock it. You can call all your SA partners and a couple of niggas with you and some white people. Ugh. But we already know how Coast is solo. Solo, you got your heat handled it yourself. Solo. But when Aaron pop out, it's like, hey, Mexicans, hey, we're beefing. Ugh. All for one, one for all, Holmes. Shit, it was solo when it was you guys, but now, hey. Hey, who gave a fuck about Doble and who felt sorry about Brown Pride? Hey, I think it was your kids that they were sleeping with, or y'all was sleeping, making. I'm not Mexican, Holmes. I don't even speak Spanish. I used to kick it with Mexicans, but they like to say mayate and pinche negro, and don't like to hear mojado, which means wet in Spanish, and all that other shit. Want to do ostracism type shit, but forget, y'all do 7 and 12-year-olds, and some of you South Americans don't even have an age limit. Hey, why don't you get off of me and worry about those missing Mexican girls or black girls? What are they, undercover somewhere in New York City on the stroll? Ugh. Tracking them. Pop back 10 years later with a chip on their shoulder about Aaron. Lovely as that. What you want to call me, Colo? Codeine? Yeah, I even made codeine, mixed cocaine with it. Lidocaine got a lot of cocaine in it. You know, I advise Coast, you know, to smoke it. You know what's up. If I wasn't mistaken, it was Eastside Chocolate City. Fucker got shot. You got booty because of this shit. I was like, nah, ECC, cuz. Then some Mexican popped up. But it was sort of like that Jag shit. Hoover popped up. Hey, y'all gonna have to ease that shit out, or we gonna have to fuck y'all shit up. But it's already too late. All the gangs was gangs, but they was like, oh, I don't like how you did Crip. I'm Blood now. Oh, I don't like how you did Blood. I'm a gangster. And then the same dudes that was in the truces, that was there at the truces, talking about when I was there, like my immunity. And then they was like, yeah, I kept my gun. I didn't want to. And he started doing his wavy fingers and shit. And dude was like, oh, come on. These are supposed to be like the realest Crips and Bloods out there in the motherfucking world and shit. And they actually cops. Because Cali said, nah. No. Y'all's too fucking wild with it. You can't be Crippin' or Bloodin' it. And like, fuck that shit. I'ma do this. Ugh. Hey, who works with the CIA? Mickey D. Oh, I was just an infant. I wasn't even 35. And all these fucking immigrants from another country and shit is here getting good with these motherfuckers. Ugh. I'm gonna go over here and join the reserves, and I still like the immigrants. We want you gone. And these motherfuckers is on some royal shit. Hey, that Sean Connery shit, that was real. Hey, he chopped off his head on the mountain. I was flying a helicopter. They here, hey. Oh, that's your white friend killed him. Why? Royalties next. Oh, that's some real shit, y'all. This is a game. Let's play. You should have listened to him. He said it. Hey. I thought conservative was listening, learning, and figuring shit out. I didn't know it was old school methods. Crap. I started saying that back when I wrote the hip hop song. 2008 to 10. Small talk. Monies. Contract. CP. They sure to take that into consideration. I'm not CP. Or every dispensary be SOL, since they always like to yell, hey, we stole it from you. I ain't fucking you, bitch. Okay, so mind your fucking business. Well, with the reserve, there ain't no Social Security. I know that. I don't see why the fuck I'm paying for it. I'm not the federal government or Congress. If you touch the reserve money, right. Up some, huh? Fraud. I just want to say it. I want 250 million for fraud charges on any one of these cops, undercovers, claiming to be agency, bureaus. What the fuck? For doing it. Hey, you ain't gonna make it admissible? I want that money. Hey. That's too excessive. What's excessive?